morning. This is Pranati, and hello. So I have two laptops set up. I today what we are going to do is we are going to edit a video, one of the next videos of Under the Microscope, and today, sorry, I just dropped my watch. Watch? No, clock. Oh God, too early in the morning for me. How's the weather today? Well, it is raining ish, and it is quite cold also. Let me check. It's 8 degrees today. Yesterday it was 11. Today it is 8 degrees. So it's getting colder and colder and colder. Well, winter is here. What can we say? Alrighty, so what we are gonna do today is, as I mentioned, we are gonna sorry, not upload. We are going to edit a video. Sorry, I got distracted by my emails. I'm gonna close all of that so that I don't get distracted. And I have 0 viewers right now, which is a bit disheartening, but well. I am anyways gonna do it because I'm gonna continue the live because anyways I have to edit the videos, so might as well do it. Might as well record it. All right, so my camera is on this laptop and on my Windows laptop, and I will be sharing screen on my Mac because that's where I edit my videos. And I did manage to solve the problem I had yesterday, which was that my MacBook was not recognizing my MacBook was not recognizing my hard drive, which is where I had all the backups and stuff. But yeah, that problem is solved, and yes. So what I'm gonna do now is I've entered the studio already with the other one. Yeah, that's me. And now I'm gonna present. So I'm gonna share the entire screen so you see everything. Essentially, so yeah, the screen share is gonna happen here. Alrighty, so can I remove this one? Start the mic and camera. Okay, cool. So what we are gonna do now is this is now you're getting access to everything. So the next video, one of the next upcoming videos, is with Ashok Kirti, for whom we created the Canva graphic yesterday, if you remember. So what I usually do, I copy the previous Camtasia file. I paste it here. I am going to rename it as 198 episode. Yeah, let's start this. Let's open Camtasia. What I also usually record, that is something new that I started. What I also record is, sorry, that was my phone. What I also record is after recording with the curators, I also record like not a trailer, but like a summary of what I learned in the episode and a little bit about that. So that is on my phone. So I am going to airdrop it to my MacBook so that we have that file here. Let me close this boy here. Let me remove this one, remove this one. And while the file is being transferred, I am going to import the media from, so the raw files basically. So these two guys here. So we have the video, the raw video, which is recorded over the Skype. It's just the Skype recording, and the thumbnail, which is the still image that shows the that has the picture of the guest, that has the title of the episode and the affiliation and da all of those things. Okay, let's get cracking with this one. So as you see, we already have, okay, let me do this. Remove empty tracks, yes. Okay, so as you see, we have so the intro video looks something like this. Well, not like this. Um, but yeah, this is me talking. So once we have the video, the intro video for this episode, we will replace it, but for now we are just going to keep it as a placeholder. At the beginning, what we need is let me just zoom in a bit on this one. There we go. So this is how it looks like. I've muted my MacBook, that's why you don't hear anything. But yeah, there is a background sound. What I can do is I can mute myself. Now you should be able to hear me. Sorry. If I mute myself, I also have to, yeah. Baby steps. Okay, so what do you hear here? Yeah. Yeah. So still image, that works. Let's put it on the next one as well. I want to make sure that it is aligned properly. Yes, it is. Okay. What I also tend to do is saving the work that I am like saving throughout. So usually after 3 to 4 changes I make in the file, depending on the size of the changes and all of that. So this is a nice picture of me. Wow. Also, I have one viewer. Who are you? Introduce yourselves. Well, you don't have to. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. Okay, so let's move on. Here is the raw file from Skype, from the recording. What I usually also do, first things first, a few things, I increase the volume on the software. So let's. It will soon start recording. And there would be a pop-up that says, yeah, let everyone know they are being recorded. Ashok, you are being recorded. Okay? Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Lots of ums. I need to work on that. Hi, everyone. There you go. Hi, everyone. That's where I have to cut, or that's where I have to start. Bum, bum. This happened. So let's bring it back. Podcast, and today we have an amazing guest with us, and I'm totally not biased when I say this because he is also working on graphene. So yeah, we have Ashok Kirti, who is a presidential fellow. And presidential fellow, that's a new thing for me. What is a presidential? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that the intro video is coming. It hasn't come yet. I've been having some issues with AirDrop between my Mac and my iPhone. I don't know what the issue is, but yeah, there is some sort of an issue which I cannot understand. So yeah, usually once I start, like once I cut or once I edit the starting, I don't usually listen to the entire episode if I don't have the time, which is the case here. So what I do then, a quick edit is I'm showing you how the quick edit looks like. So I would go to the tail end of the raw file. Go through and this is amazing. Thank you very much, Ashok, and really, really looking forward to having you on Real Scientist Nano. Thank you, Pranti, and thank you, Real Scientist team, for this stage. Our pleasure. Yeah, I can edit that last. Where does it start? It's our pleasure. That's where I want to stop the video. So the tail end is done, and it looks like we received the file. Woohoo! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to the documents and put it here because organization of so many files, you need to have a system, and I need to have a system, otherwise I'll go crazy. So I'm going to call it penalty intro. I'm going to pull this file here, and I will delete the file from the last episode. There we go. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out on Camtasia. Bringing this here. I hope this does not mess up my timeline, basically. Okay, giving Max some time to breathe because it seems to be a bit slow. Okay, in the meantime, I'm getting a bunch of messages. Ooh, notifications. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at this stuff. Sorry. Also warmed up my coffee. I like my coffee with half milk, which is basically oat milk. I'm curious to know how you all drink your coffee. If you drink coffee, if not, that's fine as well. How do you like your tea? With oat milk, without oat milk. Oat milk is something that I was recently introduced to, and it's like tasting blood. Now I cannot go back. I have to drink coffee with oat milk, not with normal milk. I mean, of course, if there is a choice, I prefer oat milk. If there is no choice, normal milk is also fine. But I feel like that has that has changed. Something in my system in my stomach. Okay, no, we don't have to go in those details. Point is, certain cheeses now, when I eat, my body is not happy about it. No more information than that because I don't know who is watching me. All right. Bum. Okay, see, the volume is less here, so I'm gonna increase the volume of the intro video as well. Just recording a podcast with Ashok Kirti, who is a my researcher hair looks so at the good. University of Manchester. Wow. And he's researching on and I just realized that for Claire's video, I was wearing the same jumper as I'm wearing for Ashok's video as well. So the green one, it's one of my favorite ones. It's my go-to. It goes with everything. Most of the things I own. So okay, I'm gonna zoom in a bit here so we can start here. All right, let's go with, let me pull this a bit here because it seems like my intro for Ashok's video is a bit longer than it was for Claire's video. Claire is, yeah, you know what it is. I'm not gonna repeat myself at all times to annoy or confuse you. All right, so channel run by volunteers. So please do share and what happened there? Okay, let's zoom out a bit because we need to move these boys a bit in front so that there is enough room for this intro. Let's put it here. The beginning of the intro is fine. Now we have to check where to the tail end of the intro, basically. We are a very small channel run by volunteers, so please do share and interact and watch the entire video. Thank you very much. Oh, how can you say no? How can you not watch the entire video? When I'm being so kind and I'm putting on my happy girl face. I think this is what my parents want me to do at all times. Be polite, be nice, things will happen. No, mother, the world is a terrible place. I cannot be a good person at all times. And mom is like, shut up. No, my mom is really nice. Don't admit. I love my mom. This is actually just talking to her. Okay, we are zooming out. Enough with the chitty chatty chat. We are gonna zoom out because we need to move these boys here. Why do I keep calling it boys? Sorry, it's not boys. Gonna move this. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. La 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 la. Takes a while. Okay, in this case, what we can also do is we can zoom out, but sometimes what I've noticed with Camtasia is that if I zoom out too much, then it kind of shrinks the audio file or and stuff, and that's a bit okay. See, now I made a boo boo because I got distracted. All right. So what happens here is I bring the still image comes again here. There we go. Not there. But basically it comes for this duration of time. So how this looks like is, I can't wait to consume everything and learn everything about the nanotunnels, especially like graphene nanotunnels and what all can go through it. This is amazing. Thank you very much, Ashok, and really, really looking forward to having you on Real Scientist Nano. Thank you. Thank you, Healthy, and thank you, Real Scientist team, for this stage. Okay, that was music over the curator talking. That's not something we want. We do want an overlap, but not too much. So let's zoom in a bit to see. Okay. Our pleasure. Okay, let's try to. Thank you, Pranti, and thank you, Real Scientist team, for this stage. Our pleasure. Thank you for listening. To know more about us, do visit our website, thesciencetalk.com. And do consider giving us a review or a rating or follow, depending on wherever you're consuming this content. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay. So our file is ready. So I recently got into this, or rather, I recently realized that, yeah, maybe I can overlap the audio files a bit, like towards the tail end of the previous one and the beginning of the next one. So there is like a nice overlap, like nice transition, so to say, but it has to be done properly, of course. So yeah. Trying new things at all times on a regular basis, because I'm the kind of person who gets bored with monotony. I do need a routine, but never mind. This is not about me. This is about the podcast editing. I think then we are ready. Yes, we are. Okay. That means we will start exporting this file. I am going to export this file. What do you call it? YouTube or whatever. Let me put the name as well. Ashok. YouTube. Alrighty. So the exporting takes a while, depending on the size. So this video is about 24 minutes, so it will probably take about half hour. So in this time, what I would do is that instead of just showing you the exporting, what I'll do is I will stop sharing my screen here, and then we will come back to this MacBook screen later on when so yeah, when we are going to oh, what the hell? Ah, yeah, this is what I was supposed to remove. Oh my god, I just removed myself. Wow. Okay. That is not cool, dude. That is not cool. Okay, there I am. Okay, I'm gonna remove myself from this. I don't know what I keep doing, but yes. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put my MacBook to the side. While it is exporting, I'm going to keep an eye on it. And then as soon as the export is ready, I don't know if it will be ready in the next half hour or 40 minutes, but we'll see. So what we will do in the meantime is, so I usually tend to let my laptop be when it is exporting so that it can only focus, like the CPU can focus solely on the export, uh, like exporting the file. This is just to make sure that my laptops or electronics last longer. Sorry about that. Let's look at some. What can I do now? Okay, what can I show you? I mean, I can do a bunch of things, but what can I show you? Let's Let me give it some thought. There are lots of things to do, to be honest. Let me check. Let me check. Also, we are at 360 subscribers on the Science Talk YouTube channel. So do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. The channel is called the Science Talk. Do subscribe, please, please, please subscribe. And also like the videos, like engage with the content, comment, share, like the videos, whatever you like. Honestly, whatever you like. So yesterday, let me just share my screen. Where am I? There it is. No, not the entire screen. I don't want you to share the entire screen. Okay, let me share my screen here. Uh, yeah, screen 2 is what I want to share. All right, so this was a fun one that I edited yesterday. This is the video I wanted to edit with you all yesterday, but I didn't manage to because the laptop and you were there yesterday. So I uploaded this video and I had the most fun creating the thumbnail for this video, and it says, "Stop telling women they have imposter syndrome." And of course, I misspelled imposter in the first one. That was so much fun. Oh my God. And yeah, this video is getting quite a bit of traction. So this is a clip from my previous interviews, like from one of our previous guests, Susie Saib, who is also part of the Superstars of STEM cohort in Australia. I just saw it this morning, and so yeah, in that conversation when we were talking about the three wishes, um, to improve her research experience, that is a standard question that we ask everyone. We ended up talking about diversity and inclusion and women empowerment and all of that. And that reminded me of this podcast episode where the guest on that podcast episode, I don't remember what podcast it was the author of a very famous article called "Stop Telling Women They Have Imposter Syndrome." Actually, maybe we can Google it. Maybe I find it. Stop telling women they have imposter syndrome. There we go. By the way, the export is at 5% right now. Just to give you a. Oh yeah, it was in the HBR, so that's the Harvard Business School reviews or Harvard Business Reviews. Yeah, this was the one. Oh my God, this was the one. Yes, exactly. And I think, I don't know if it was Jodie Ann or Ruchika. I don't remember the podcast episode, but yeah, this is basically the article. Stop telling women they have imposter syndrome. Also, here the imposter is spelled as TER. Why did I have to change the spelling to TOR? I was right. I did not make a boo boo. I did not misspell. What the hell? Okay, let's add this article to this video. I was right. I was so right. Unbelievable. Oh, coffee. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, what should I eat for breakfast? Bread? Nah. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay. News article? Is this a news article? It's not a news article, is it? Is it an opinion piece? What is this? How do you, what is the difference? I should know this, honestly, but I don't. Sorry, I keep making different kinds of sounds. That's just, sorry about that. I'm gonna try to behave because if my mom watches this, which she will at some point. Like, all right, stop making sounds. Be professional. What is wrong with you? Okay, sorry, mother. Like when I was I was giving a talk and my parents were in the audience. Like my parents and my sister, they were in the audience. One time on one of my previous visits to India, and I was moving my hands a lot apparently. So usually when I talk, I'm like I'm very expressive like that. And later on, my mom is like, "The talk was amazing. Just work on not moving yourself so much." And I'm like, "Mom, but I'm expressing myself." And she's like, "Yeah, but as an audience, you don't need to express yourself so much." Okay, sorry, mother. Well, let's just put it here. Article. I cannot believe it that you know what? I'm also gonna change the thumbnail. Like this is like, how dare you? See, this happens very. See, I was right. I should have been confident, but with spellings and all, I'm not very confident. Like my spelling is not like my strength, so I always have to. I don't remember spellings. Knowledge, I have to spell it out while I type it. Otherwise, I can't just write the word knowledge. And there are a bunch of these, like where I never, whatever reasons, I is it's ridiculous. The ridiculous is what it is. But yeah, well, what do these women have on their faces? They have stuff on their faces. Interesting. I hadn't noticed it. Okay. I don't know if I think it was added later on. So this is Canva. This is where we make thumbnails. You were there yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. I am going to download. There we go. So that we can update that also. Update the thumbnail. Change. At the I try to be very critical or very um, very particular, that's the word, particular about the file names, like the thumbnail file names and all of that as well. But then I just gave up on it at some point because just so many files at this point. I kid you not, I probably have like thousands of files, so I really need to prioritize which are the ones I will get later on, which are the ones I will need access to later on. And access to meaning finding them is yeah, just some uh, just some more thoughts into my brain, like some like a window in my brain, how I think and how I function. Okay, we are at the halfway mark of this live. One person is watching. Who is that one person? I have no idea. Maybe it's me. I don't. So okay, this expert is at 20% right now. Yeah. Okay. So I also shared last live recording. Let me check the stats on that one. Because if no one is watching, then I'm not gonna upload it. Three people watched it. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting, I must say. Alrighty. So these are basically the stats on all the different kinds of videos that we have. Like shorts and videos and content, all of that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna customize the. I hear rain. I'm gonna customize the YouTube channel so that the latest video about stop telling women they have imposter syndrome gets more visibility. So every time a person comes on the channel, that they will see. And this you can change. You know, the featured video is something that you can change on the YouTube channel. So I also keep playing around with it quite a bit. Okay, channel we don't have. sorry, for channel we have, trailer we don't have. I'm gonna change this video to this one, and I'm also gonna change this. Alrighty, so saved it, or rather published it now. Okay, so what we could do while the file is getting exported is, this is something that I've been meaning to do for myself, for my sanity, and I did do it, and I already started working on it, and I did manage to do it on a piece of paper. Essentially, the graphical representation or visual representation of all the different platforms, like social media platforms, that the Science Talk, that is kind of the podcast, the YouTube, and me personally, Pranoti, me personally, I am on the different channels. And it's quite a lot. No wonder sometimes it's a mess in my head. And yeah, I want to create a graphic, like a flyer or something. So let's try to create that with Canva. Let's explore some templates. All right, I'm gonna close. Oopala. I'm gonna close YouTube because we don't need that anymore. While the template, I'm very impressed. Like some of this, like this is very. I'm always trying to do that. All right. Alrighty, come on, come on, come on. Also, shout outs to Canva for giving us a pro version for free. It's very kind. Really appreciate it. It saves lots of time and effort for us. Okay. Yesterday, some. Okay, okay, interesting. I just like to keep tabs on the performance of the podcast. And if I see a dip, for example, then I quickly put a graphic together and put it on the socials. It might seem like it is extinguishing fires, but it's more like a motivation. And if I don't need to do something, then I won't. So listen to our podcast on a regular basis so that I'm not in this frantically putting together content pieces. Okay, so let's look at a wedding. Definitely not. Autumn. Definitely not. Isn't there? Oh, yeah, see, there are different categories. Marketing. What is that? What is that? No, that's basically flyers. No, that's not what I want. I want more of, I don't know, honestly. I want education. Yeah, in education infographic. How does that look like? Give me some examples of that. Hmm. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, this is beautiful. Lots of inspiration here. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. But might not be the best option for what I have in mind. So I have more of like a, not a portrait mode, but a landscape mode version in mind. And I know that infographics are usually vertical and I'm aware, okay? I know that. Um, Oh wow, these are so beautiful. Oh my god, I love the designs on camera. They're so pretty. Oh, classroom poster. How does that look like? Oh, classrooms. Ah, it's also vertical. What the hell? Camera, what the hell? Nope. No, this is. I want something like a mind map or something. As I mentioned, it's all in my head, and I want to put it on paper or like this here. Um, Not flashcards, not newsletters. Oh, work. How does that look like? By the way, the export update is that we are at 36%. And if the export is done in the next 25 minutes, then I can also show you how I upload on YouTube, and what all goes behind the scenes there as well. No, nah. No, I don't like this so much. I don't like this so much. You know what? I'm gonna turn my camera off very quickly, like just for a second 5 seconds to grab this paper on which I had scribbled while I think I was traveling, and that's when I scribbled. So let me get that. Right back. I'm still here. You can still hear me. But yeah, I'll be right back. It's in my bag. You see, I have this urge to constantly provide some sort of background uh, sound or commentary or noise, white noise. No, brown noise because I'm brown, you know. It's so funny. I'm so funny. Sorry. So this is what I have in mind. I don't know if you can see it. No, of course you can't. So this is something that this is kind of the thing that I'm looking for, but it doesn't have to be a landscape mode. It can also be a portrait mode. Um, but yeah, something where you can understand things easily or visualize things easily. Uh, Also, who is this one person watching? Is it me? Am I the drama? Okay, no. Coming back to what we want to do. Okay, social media. I think it will just give me different kinds of social media. Not really the. Yeah, exactly. No, that's not what I want. Business. What is business? Mind map. Ha. Well, actually, this is a business, so it makes sense. Okay, yes, exactly. Mind map. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I need. This is perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, wow. I really love this one. Oh, la la. I love this one. And I love this one. So beautiful. Oh, my God. You know what? Yeah, I'm in the right one. This one is a bit too colorful for my taste. But okay, let's see. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is also very nice. So many ideas. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. For now, and we can always change it in the future. It doesn't have to be this. Customize the template. Okay, the export is at 44%. Just FYI, it's giving you the update. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. No, not sorry. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. Okay, so what do we have here? Um, Prana, please. Okay. Okay. Ridiculous. That's not ridiculous. It is my brain. Hello. It is my brain. Sorry. Um. Okay, so let's go from the platform perspective, and then I was also thinking maybe we can also go from the content piece perspective. But yeah, for now, let's try to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything I have on this piece of paper that I jotted down. I'm gonna try to put that here. Okay, this is a Lego. Also, you know what? I'm gonna change something slightly. I'm gonna so that I am looking more on the camera when I am editing. Otherwise, you always see my like this face. Whoa. Stop screen. Ha! I could just stop screen. Alrighty, I am going to share screen number 3. Don't ask me why it is called screen number 3. You see? So now this is where I'm looking, and this is the monitor I'm working on. Okay, export is at 49%. I am optimist. Optimist. I am optimist that it will happen in the next 20 minutes. What is the word? I am positive, optimistic, whatever. Okay. And so first things first, let's change the template to or not template, the brand colors. The color palette is very important. Change the color palette to the one that you have for your project. I'm gonna keep it. No, 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 no. Maybe. Let's see. The background. Can I change the background also? I prefer to keep, the any kind of graphic that I create. I try to align it with the brand colors. Um, the science talk brand colors, the color palette. These are the three main colors which are also in the logo. If it is possible, if it looks hideous, then I of course stop. But if it is possible, then I try to do that. Alrighty, let's go with this. Okay, so we have, how many do we have from like Pranothi's brain? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unbelievable. Okay, we have 10 of these. And here we only have 5. So I have to think about how I'm gonna show it. Okay. This is a lot of information on this paper, and it's not easy to do it. Can we go from the content perspective? What is this? Yeah, okay. Let's try to go from the content perspective. So I always like to scribble notes every time I'm working on something. So I'm going to scribble notes. That's what you're going to see. So right now, as I mentioned, I have, like, for example, instead of idea, it will say it is Instagram. Or instead of problem, it will say Twitter and da 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 da. So those are the 10 different things I have on my piece of paper. So what I'm trying to do now is, can I reduce from these 10 to maybe 5, which is this template, which is what this template is. If I do like a content perspective. So what kind of contents do we have? We have long video, short video, and reels, and text, and story. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it is possible. Let's give this a shot. We can always edit. Okay. The export is at 59%. Just FYI. Okay. Let's start with the long video. Then we have short video. Then we have text. Then we have. Can we do reels and story as one? No. Reels. Now, here I would write stories because stories go on less number of platforms. Reels. Okay, reels are like the medium-sized videos, basically. So like 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes. I don't know. Okay, let's go with a long video. Where all does it go? It goes on YouTube. It goes on Spotify or Anchor. Let's keep it Spotify for now. Let's just leave it at that. Short video, where all does it go? Short video goes, oh, what is this? Why are you not showing yourself? Oh, is there also something here? Oh, nice. Is there something here also? What is this? Ah, nice, 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 nice. Wow, lots of hidden, yeah. Okay, short video. Oh, sorry. Okay, short video, where does it go? Short video also goes on YouTube. So short video is like the example I showed earlier, where we had like the video that was published yesterday or released yesterday about um, the three wishes of our guest. So stop telling women they have imposter syndrome. Where else? Where else does the short video sit? It can also go on Insta. I haven't done that yet, but yeah, it could potentially also go on Insta and TikTok as well, because TikTok has now allowed videos up to 10 minutes. Mm, okay, I should probably write it. Never mind. I'll write the description later on. Content. Not from the kid's brain anymore, because remember we changed the name. Okay, text. Where does the text go? It goes on the website, of course. All socials, of course. Um, Newsletter as well, of course. It's not a newsletter. I don't like the term newsletter. It's a mailing list. So it goes on a mailing list. Story. I should add the length. This is, see, I'm already getting confused. Let me change this to 20. How many people are watching? The upload is at 68%. Just FYI. Um, Reels can be up to 1 minute, I think, right? Yes. Yes, I think so. Okay, then story goes on YouTube and Insta. It can actually also go on WhatsApp, but yeah, let's finish this and then we can add some more here. Bum, 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 bum. Reels, reels. Where do they go? They basically go everywhere. To be honest, they go on YouTube. They go on Insta. They go on TikTok. Where else can reels go? Twitter also used to have reels. Idea. Okay. All right. What is missing? I think we managed to cover most of the things here, and I feel like this color doesn't fit here, so I'm gonna change it back to this color. No, not this color. Was it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Mm, 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 mm. Is it content hosting platform? I don't know. Okay, so story and reels can also go to, or does also go to WhatsApp, but that does happen on a regular basis, and it's also a good avenue for engagement, because yeah, yeah, it is actually. But I don't know if I want to add it here or something I'm not sure about. Let's leave this as is. Can we add another page that looks, oh, ooh la la. I like to keep this similar format. Oh, how does this look like? Because there's also a lot of cross promotion sort of things happening. But no, this is not showing me any cross promotion of the different content, so this is not the right one for me. For our purposes, this is not correct. Okay. All right. Is there any other which fits the color palette and it looks great? I don't think so. Not yet. Don't find it. Export is at 76%, guys. We have 9 more minutes to go on this stream. So let's see if I can show you the YouTube upload. If not, well, There will be more streams in the future, don't worry. Um, okay. No, I don't like any of the templates that I looked at so far, so I am gonna go with this one. Yeah, so who's calling? Socials. I'll change this to 40. And I'm gonna change the color. It pops if I change it to this color. It's something I love. It pops. I love it. 78% of the export. Let me just answer, or rather, write my friend that I'm busy right now. Call you in 10. In 10. Streaming live right now. Alrighty, so okay. So what all channels do we have? Let me make a list. I actually have it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 main uh, social networking platforms we are on. Okay, 5 main. Okay, so of course we are on Twitter. Um, then we are also on Mastodon. We are also on Instagram. We are also on LinkedIn. And which is the next one, you ask? I tell you, TikTok. Yeah, we're also on TikTok, guys. Okay, so this is the real Psy. Real Psy. No. I need to reduce the size. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, I'll reduce the size of this text to maybe 14. Too small. 16? Nah. Okay, so no, I don't like this. I need to increase the size here. I don't like the small size. No, I'll just expand the text field here. Alrighty, so okay, let me share. Let me share. Because my friend is like, "What are you doing?" So I'm gonna tell date I am on. Where is it? So much text. Can join. Live for next 6 minutes. Okay, where we at with the export? We are at 85%. Alrighty, cool. So we have Real Nano, we have the science talk. Yeah, these text fields need to be expanded. I think it's very important. Okay. I'm also adding my own because that's also something that I manage. So, yeah. Is it 19.6? Is it 19.6? No, it's not. 19.6. Alrighty. So, let me close this so that for you all, the visual is a bit better. The visual experience is a bit better. Okay. My coffee has gone cold. I don't like that. 87%. We have 5 more minutes to go. Let's try to finish this in that time. It is Real Psy Nano. Oopala. And it is Pranoti. And this actually doesn't exist. So I'm just going to write it here. Like this. Leave an empty space in case we create a. In case we create. Do we have a handle on LinkedIn? I'm not sure. Am I logged in on LinkedIn on this browser? I'm Yes, I am. 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 Opa. Mind games. uh, while this is loading, we are at 89% of. Uh, mm, I'm asking my friend to join the live. He'll be like, what the hell? Shut up. I just wanted to talk to you. Ah. um, but yeah. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, is there no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, never mind. The science talk, we're going with that. Doo-doo-doo, Of course, I have my own, of course. Lincoln, and then okay, awesome. TikTok, we have only mine right now, which is Dr. Pranati. I'm gonna change it. Or maybe I won't. Let's see. I am a doctor, so. Oh, you're there. Okay. Say hi, whoever is watching. Please add in the text. Not in the text, in the comment. Okay. Ah, okay, cool, cool, cool. It's fine. So, a friend of mine is watching, but yeah, well, you don't need to know the details. 93% export. Okay, we have 2 more minutes to go. I don't think I can show you the YouTube upload today, but I promise I'll show it to you in one of the next lives. Okay, Insta, what do we have? Of course, we have my own. And the reason why I'm adding handles here is because I do forget. It gets very messy in my brain. The handle on Insta for the science. See, I don't even remember my own handles. um, toot. There we go. Let's align this text. Aligning is very important. I think this is something this is like a bug or a virus that I got from my while writing my master thesis, because my office mate was really particular about the colors, about the alignment, and everything. And because he used to take so much care, I was like, no, I also have to be perfect. Um, and then I tried to be perfect, and sometimes it worked. Okay, 96%. 1 more minute to go. But yeah, I'll upload it without you all. I'll upload it offline. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, it's believable. It's fine. Okay, so this actually looks cleaner than I expected. This is really good. This looks cleaner than I had expected. So what I'm going to do now, we can also go over time a little bit. It's fine. Instagram, not Twitter. I don't know if Twitter is gonna be alive uh, for longer. Like how long will Twitter be alive? Because well, lots is happening. But I think it will. It's a platform. It will stay. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Come on, right? Please don't go anywhere. We have created a very nice community, Real Scientists Nano. Please don't go anywhere. Please. Okay, so also in the last minute or two, I want to say we are also on Patreon. So please consider donating. As you see, it's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, keeping or maintaining this science communication platform, which is the Science Talk. So do consider supporting us financially. Do consider buying us a coffee. That was also my idea. I'm so clever. I am so clever. Okay, the export is done, but as I mentioned, we are out of time. So I'm gonna leave you all with Patreon. Patreon. So yeah, this is our Patreon page. You can be our patron. Exciting stuff coming for our patrons. So do consider donating. Donating, that's the word. You have options between three. You have three tiers as options. You have nano coffee, micro coffee, macro coffee. So yeah, this is basically us getting some coffee from you. So thank you very much for joining today's or watching today's stream. And let me know what you would like to see in the future streams. I'm curious, open to ideas, because I have lots of knowledge to give and I'm happy to share it with all of you, the world, basically. So, yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Ah, yes, brother. Sorry, I'm gonna learn and do this. Yes, brother, you missed the timing. I started an hour ago. Boo! I started an hour ago. But it's okay. I'll do more streams. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, I am going to go offline now and try to get some breakfast and some coffee and relax a bit and turn off all these lights because they are very strong. And also, the electricity prices in Germany are rising like it's no one's business. It's okay, brother. You will join one of our next streams. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Can I remove this? Remove. Okay, great. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for watching the recording as well. And do stick around. Or don't stick around because it's the end of the stream. Do subscribe to the Science Talk YouTube channel. Do join our mailing list. I mean, if you're watching this video, you're already part of the mailing list, so that one doesn't make any sense. Scratch that. Yeah, do consider supporting us on Patreon. Thank you very much. Okay, until next time. Bye.